Does anybody else think of Bunny every time they take a drink of something? All I think of is sippy sippy. She pulls it off much better than I do.
Let me clear my throat. Oh! Happy birthday. I hope you don't mind. Let me clear my throat.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany and today I'm going to be talking to you about my March Holy Grails and Epic Fails. I'm so excited that March is over because that means April's coming up, which is my birthday month. Yes, I will be 27 and I still look forward to my birthday. Thank you so much. And I'm also excited because that means summer is on its way and I'm ready for boat season. So today we're going to be talking about my beauty favorites and I have some additional favorites as well. I wanted to throw in some music favorites because I love music. So I will be putting those in towards the end. So if you want to see music favorites, stick around towards the end. But I'm going to start with my makeup and beauty favorites first. I will go into my epic fails next and then follow it up with my music favorites. So that's what we're going to be doing today. If you guys enjoy beauty favorites videos or just favorites videos in general, don't forget to give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe before you guys leave, and let's do this! Alright, so the first thing up is going to be a skincare item. Now, I can't remember if I talked about these in my last beauty favorites, but I'm going to talk about them again, even if I did, because I'm obsessed with these. These are the KIRKLAND makeup remover wipes, or they're the daily facial towelettes. They're for all skin types. These are freaking amazing. These are the best makeup wipes I have ever used. They're super wet like I like my makeup wipes to be, and they have a texture on one side and then they're completely flat on the other. But these feel like high-end wipes. Like, these are amazing. I love that you get so many in a pack, and I think you get a pack of 150 wipes for like $12 or $13, maybe $15, but it's right around in that ballpark range, and I'm obsessed with these. Like, these feel, if I had to take my makeup off right now, I would, but these feel amazing. They're super soft. They're not intense, like they're not harsh on your eyes or anything like that. They do have a slight fragrance to them, but I have very sensitive skin and these do not bother me at all. Like, I just took off a little bit of makeup off my hand, but these are just so soft. They're so wet like I like my makeup wipes to be, and I think I already said that. But I just love these. These feel super luxurious for such an affordable price. So if you're in the market for some good makeup remover wipes or just daily facial wipes, definitely check these out. They are flippin' amazing. And a little tip for you guys, if you have makeup wipes and you feel like they're not as wet as you like them to be, try storing them upside down because that helps the product soak into the towels. I find that helps a lot with my other makeup wipes, including these ones as well. So try that out if your makeup wipes are a little bit dry because all the product usually gathers at the bottom. I mean, think about it. So I usually will rotate mine every so often so it keeps the towelettes nice and wet. So definitely try that out. Check these out. They're bomb. Alright, next thing up is going to be foundation. Now, I love both of these foundations by themselves, but I usually can't wear the one for a long period of time. But these two together are so freaking good. Like, I can't wait to try these in the summer, but these are the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow and Total Cover Foundation. Yeah, Total Cover Foundation. These together, oh my god. I usually mix more of this one because I want that full coverage, but this one just gives it such a nice finish. I have been mixing these two and loving it. I can thank my girl Cassie because she started doing it, so I started doing it. Oh my god, I love these two foundations together. I love the entire Infallible line, but the Pro Matte is definitely my favorite, but these two together are just amazing. Definitely check out the Infallible lines. Like, if you're looking for like a dewy finish, go towards this one. If you're looking for something like a semi-matte finish, go for this one, but full coverage. But if you would just want a matte, full coverage foundation that's gonna last all day, all night, definitely check out the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible. That's my favorite foundation of life, period. That is my #1 in my collection, but these two together are amazing. I love them, so definitely check those out. Oh shit, I forgot about this one. Alright, next one up is going to be a primer. This is going to be the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complex Primer, I think it's called. I only have a sample of this because I heard so many negative reviews about it, but I still wanted to kind of form my own opinion. And I'm so glad I did because this primer is amazing because I have the biggest pores in my T-zone. It ain't even funny. And this stuff makes my skin look so smooth. I don't know why everybody hates it so much because I love it. I feel like you only need the tiniest amount, because if you overuse it, it could definitely get greasy feeling and probably break up your foundation. But I use the smallest amount, especially in this area here, and I love it. I think it's phenomenal. I love this primer. I'll definitely be picking up a full size of it. So Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer, I love it. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. So take off all your, no, don't take off all your clothes, Brittany. Don't take off all your clothes. Alright, so the next one up is going to be a bronzer. Now this one I use more for contour because it just works better for me that way. This is the Sephora Collection Bronzing Face Powder in the shade Los Cabos. This one is so good for me right now because I'm so fair, but I feel like during the summer I don't think I'll be able to use it. But the formula of this is so pigmented, so creamy and buttery. I love it. It's like a perfect neutral for me because I can't use cool tones for my contour because it just looks like mud was just slapped on my face and it looks terrible. So I lean more towards shades like this or even warm tones because it's just what I prefer on my skin. So I've been loving this month for my contour. I definitely would recommend it, and I want to see if they have other ones that are darker than this. I know they have a lot of shimmery shades, but I prefer matte. So this is a matte formula. So if you're looking for a very neutral, lighter shade contour powder or even a bronzer, definitely check this out. I think it's great and it's very inexpensive, so that's always a bonus. Alright, so this next one up is going to be my favorite category when it comes to makeup, and that is a highlighter. If you follow me on my Instagram, if you don't, you probably should be. You probably already know how obsessed with this I am because I wear it so freaking much. Like, I just picked this up in the end of the month and you're gonna see how well loved it already is. But this is the Estee Lauder highlighting powder in the shade Heat Wave. This is the perfect champagne gold highlighter. Like, I just got this and I'm already making like a divot in the center of this pan. Like, that doesn't happen for me. So I've been loving this. I cannot wait for summer to wear this. Like, it is gonna look so freaking stunning on so many different skin tones, especially in the summer. Like, this highlight is so beaming, so intense. Like, if you don't like highlighters like that, you do not want this. But if you want that beaming in your face, see it from freaking space, you want this highlighter because it is phenomenal. I love this. This is one of my favorite highlighters in my collection right now. It is very pricey. I think it was $45, but to me, it was worth every goddamn penny. Alright, so the next one up is going to be a blush palette. Now, I've had this palette in my collection for the longest time and I've just been reaching for it so much lately. And this is the BH Cosmetics Glamorous Blush Palette. And this shade right here has been my freaking obsession lately. I don't know what it is, but I've been mixing these three together, but primarily using mostly this one. But I love this palette because this is so good for me all year round. Like, I'll start working my way towards this end during the summer when I'm more tan. But I just think this is a great starter palette, especially like if you're just getting into makeup looking for a great blush palette. This is awesome. I love this palette. And if you're a freelance artist, I carry this in my freelance kit all the time and I love it. It works so good for so many different skin tones. And these ones especially, like, you have your dark skin girls. I know a lot of people struggle with darker skin complexions and this is the way to go. Like, these look phenomenal on all different skin tones, so definitely check this out. It's super affordable. It's BH Cosmetics, so it's definitely easy on the wallet. So I love this. Definitely check it out. I'm about to change your guys' life right now. I got this brush on Amazon for $3.50 and it is the perfect dupe for the NARS Ita brush. And the NARS Ita brush is like $60, I think. This brush is so good for the price. Like, it's not incredibly soft, but for $3.50, like, it's what I use for my contour today. This is just the perfect size to get in that cheekbone. I am loving this, especially with this bronzer powder. I love these two together, but it works so well. Like, I've been testing it out with my other contour powders. This works so well with so many different ones. It reminds me a lot of the brush that comes in the Hoola bronzer, except it has actually a long handle on it instead of a short stubby one. So I have been loving this. I think my contour looks on and popping right now. I don't know what you guys think, but I have been loving it. I'm obsessed with this. And for $3.50, I'm sold. Okay, next one up is going to be a mascara, and I was so surprised that I like this one. I'm not really sure why. It has a different wand than I'm used to. Maybe that's why. But this is the Tarte Man Eater mascara. This makes my lashes look so long, so separated, but gives it like the perfect amount of fullness. It is just like my perfect mascara. I'm obsessed with this one. I don't know what else to say about it other than it just works perfect for my lashes, because I have a very hard time going high end for mascaras because there's so many good ones at the drugstore. But I think I got this one on sale or something, that's why I picked it up, but I'm so glad I did. Like, I will definitely repurchase this because I like it that much. Like, I have no other mascara with a wand like this either. Like, it's so good. I think it's a little bit too big for my bottom lashes, but for my top lashes, oh my god, it makes them look so freaking good. So I've been loving this month. So if you're looking for a good separating, lengthening, and give you a little bit of fullness mascara, this is the one you want. It doesn't really give me like a ton of volume. It doesn't like clump up my lashes. It just makes my lashes look like wispy false lashes. So I have been loving this. Definitely check it out if that's the type of mascara that you like. Alright, so the next product up is going to be a product that I'm sure everybody and their freaking mother is talking about between this month's and last month's favorites, but I got mine in like the middle of February, so I didn't really feel like it was fair because I didn't really get to try them out that much. And honestly, when I first used them, I didn't like them. But the product I'm talking about is the STILA Magnificent Metal Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. And the reason I say that I didn't like it when I first used it was because I thought it was very messy. It was very difficult to work with. But the second time I used it, I applied it right from the applicator. I dabbed it out with my finger, and I did not touch it after that. That is the way that you want to use these if you don't use a glitter glue base, because they get extremely messy. Do not blend them with a brush after. You will have a hot mess of sparkle all over your face. But other than that, if you apply them, just like I said, if you apply it with an applicator, dab it with your finger before it dries. These do dry very, very quickly, so you want to work fast. But pat it out, blend it together, and be done with it, and don't touch it. Like, let this be the very last step in your eyeshadow application, and you will be obsessed with these. I personally have the shades Kitten Karma and Gold Goddess. I used Kitten Karma in my Facebook Live with my friend Cassie Kent. We did a 2-girl do 1 look kind of thing. And then I used Gold Goddess on my St. Patrick's Day look. I'll link that down below. I use this as like a little pop of gold in the center, and oh my god, I thought it looked amazing. So if you want to see these in action, you could definitely check those videos out. I will leave them both linked down below. But these, I think, are so different than anything I have in my collection. So I'm very happy to have these. I am dying to get the blue color, but I can't find it anywhere. So if you guys see that available anywhere, please leave it in the comments down below because I am dying for it. So definitely check these out if you love glitter, very blingy eyeshadow. These are for you. Alright, so the next one up is going to be a product I never thought I would mention on this channel. But I could totally thank my husband for this because my lips were so chapped, cracked, splitting, everything wrong you could have with your lips was going on my mouth. Like, I couldn't even wear lip products. They were so bad. But Blistex Medicated Lip Balm completely changed my lips in one day. I was gonna say overnight, but it wasn't overnight. It was through the course of one day. My lips were 1,000 times better. Like, I was using all of my Holy Grail products, like my Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask, my Roden & Fields Lip Serum Beads, Carmex. I was using all those products that I always use, and none of them worked. I tried this for a day. Good as new. Perfect condition the next day. I was like, never thought I'd see the day. So needless to say, I made him go pick up another one so I could have one in my purse and he could have one because this is what he always wears. So I could totally thank him for this one. But if you have issues going on with your lips, definitely try this out because it changed my shit in one day. Alright, so this next product up is going to be a repeat from last month, but I don't even care. Like, I'm that obsessed with it. Touch and Soul Metalist Liquid Foil Lipstick Duos. This one right here. Everybody stop, go online on Sephora, and order this. It is so good. Ridiculously good. I think this is the best metallic lip formula I have ever put on my lips. Like, you know the obsession is real when you buy the entire collection to do a lip swatch video. I'm just saying. If you guys missed that video, it'll be right here because these are freaking phenomenal. I could not believe that Tati said she didn't like these. Like, I'm obsessed with this one especially. Like, Penny is my shit. I love Maria, Lucy, Sophie was okay. Like, I loved the outcome of it because it like went perfectly with my hair. But the liquid lipstick was pretty patchy going on, but once you put the lip gloss over it, it was like, okay, it's fine. But Penny is by far my favorite of all of them. It's just so unique. I don't have anything like it in my collection. Just watch that lip swatch video. I'm telling you, watch that lip swatch video. It's so good. But these I'm freaking obsessed with. Penny is just so incredibly beautiful. Definitely check these out. They're only at Sephora, I believe, but they are pretty pricey. But like I said, watch that lip swatch video. You get 3 products in one. That's all I'm saying. Go watch that video. Alright, you guys, this next one up is not a beauty product whatsoever, but if you guys watched my St. Patrick's Day video, you saw me drinking this in the beginning of it, and you're probably like, what the fuck is she drinking right now? And oh my god! Oh my god, it smells so bad! Oh, oh my god! It scared the shit out of me. Okay, anyways, it was Byrne Dairy Mint Milk. I am so obsessed with this. Like, whenever March rolls around, I'm at Byrne Dairy getting this shit. Like, I drank 3 of these myself, which is fucking disgusting, but I did, and I have no shame in my game. But if you are like East Coast, kind of like, I don't know if it's just a New York thing for Byrne Dairy, but if you have a Byrne Dairy near you and it's March, go look for this stuff. Like, if you're a mint lover, you will be obsessed with this just like I am. So I've been obsessed with this. That's all for that one. Alright, so moving on to my epic fails for the month. I only had 2. But the first one is going to be a foundation, and this foundation, I just cannot get with it. This is the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't like anything about it. Like, I don't like how it sits on my skin. I don't like the finish of it. I don't like how it transfers. I just do not like this foundation. I've tried it so many times, it feels like. I've tried different applications. I feel like I use tons of product. I just overall don't like it. I don't even know why I bought it. Like, I do not like drop foundations, period, for the most part. And I don't know. I feel like this is a great dupe for like the Unique Fluid Touch Foundation, because when I put it on my skin, it felt the same way. It applied the same way. This is a little bit more watery than the Unique one, but I feel like the coverage is still the same. I don't know, like, I'd be curious to do a video like you do Unique on one side and then this one on the other to see how they actually perform throughout the day and see if they are actually dupes. It's just, when I applied this, that was the foundation I immediately thought of. I'm like, this is like Unique, exactly almost. But if you guys want to see that video, definitely let me know in the comments down below. But this foundation, no, it just doesn't work for me. Alright, so my last epic fail for the month is going to be a lip product, and this is going to be the STILA Glitterati Lip Top Coat. I thought this looked amazing on Tati. Like, I watched her review on it. That's what made me buy it. I was like, yep, I need that. Thank you so much. But I got it, put it on my lips, and it looked amazing. And then as soon as I went like this, vanished. Like, it was completely off my lips. It had like a really weird feeling on my lips too, like it was drying but glittery feeling. It was just so weird. Like, I just personally did not like this. It gave almost like a metallic finish, I think, but I'm so in love with the Touch and Soul ones. Those are my go-to for metallics right now. So I don't know, this just was a complete fail for me. I just personally didn't like it. Like I said, Tati liked it, so I'm sure a lot of other people will. For me, it just didn't work, so this was an epic fail for me this month. Alright, so that's going to be it for my beauty favorites. Now moving on to music favorites. I only have a couple that I wanted to share with you guys. But if you guys don't want to stick around for my music favorites, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, thumbs up before you leave, and subscribe. But for you that do want my music favorites, I got you. Alright, this first one up is going to be one I actually heard while I was doing a live video, and I was just like, oh shit! And I immediately looked it up, and I've been obsessed with it ever since. So this is gonna be the Chainsmokers featuring Coldplay in Something Just Like This. So this next one up, I never thought I would see the day that I was a Selena Gomez fan until one, I heard, can't keep my hands to myself. But then she came out with this one and I'm just like, Okay, I'm a Selena Gomez fan. So this is gonna be KYGO featuring Selena Gomez in It Ain't Me. So this next one up, I have been obsessed literally all month long. I don't even know why I like this song, but every single time I get in my car, this is the first song I put on, so I'm gonna jam the fuck out to this one. This is Ariana Grande featuring Future in, what the hell's the name of the song? Every Day. Every Day.
Know what you do for me, I'm doing the same for you. I don't be tripping or making mistakes. I made too many in my past. I swear.
Alright, so this next one up is going to be a music / movie favorite because I am literally... Did you guys just see that stink bug? Anyways, so I'm gonna be doing this as a music / movie favorite because I'm literally so obsessed with this movie. I have been almost my entire life. Actually, like literally my entire life. I have the strongest attachment to this movie. I mean, I have literally the cast on my arm, and if you have not seen the new Beauty and the Beast, you need to go see it. It was freaking amazing. Like, I honestly was like torn if I wanted to see it or not because, like I said, I am so attached to this movie, and I really wasn't that impressed with the previous ones so far that Disney has recreated, and this was like my baby. And when I was like, oh my god, they're coming out with a new Beauty and the Beast, I was freaking out, and I'm like, I kind of don't want to see it because I don't want it to ruin it, but I can assure you, Disney did not let anybody down with this movie. Like, I legit almost started crying. I could like get emotional about it right now. Like, I don't know what it is about this movie, but I'm obsessed with it. Like, they just did so good at this movie, and I'm so glad to see that they did, because if they would have ruined it, I don't even want to know how I would feel right now. But they did such an amazing job, so if you have not gone to see it yet, you definitely need to. It was by far my favorite of March because it was so amazing. But back to the music favorite, I'm gonna play this song for you guys. So this is Ariana Grande, John Legend, Beauty and the Beast. It's amazing.
Till as old as time, true as it can be.
Oh, the little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Never choose the same.
Never just a show.
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, you guys, that's gonna be everything for my March Holy Grails and Epic Fails. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook. It's all Briteclarke. It will be all linked down below. If you guys like this look I'm wearing right now, check right here. This is a full face drugstore tutorial because I know all my bitches love drugstore makeup. So definitely take a look at that. I hope to see you guys in my next one. Peace out, motherfuckers. Bye, you guys.